Welcome back to the topic.
What's the topic today?
The topic today is our own personal sighting.
Yeah. I don't know, man.
What do you not like? What's up?
Huh?
What's up?
You saw a bunch of deer, and I saw probably seagulls.
What's the topic?
Why does everybody think we're a couple?
Because we're in LA.
That's fucked up,
It's
man.
so fucked up. Today we went to Best Buy and the woman gets on. She goes, I have a couple coming to you in the camera department. And I was like, it's my dad. But it's because we're in LA. And young women, I'm very young, date old geezers. We look alike. But you got to watch what you say. You cannot assume that people are a couple because we're not. That's disgusting. It's better to get it wrong if you think someone isn't a couple. It's better to say, oh, two people are coming, and then people go, it's my husband, which no one would do. And if they do, they're losers.
But you know what? If we were a couple in LA and she didn't acknowledge us as a couple,
We wouldn't care.
somebody would care.
Who?
Let's say I was a rich producer dating
A young girl? A young lady?
a 25-year-old or 29-year-old, and somebody said a father and daughter are coming to go and see you, but they're a real couple, I'd sue the motherfuckers.
You would sue them?
Yeah, man, I'm rich.
What are you going to sue them for?
I don't know. I figured something.
Defamation?
Yeah.
Defamation of saying that you're father-daughter?
At Best Buy.
Yeah, at Best Buy. Don't be screwing up my relationship at Best Buy. When I walk into Best Buy, I
Exactly.
expect to be treated like you know who I am and you know that this is my dad. Okay, Best Buy? I expect quality customer service.
You know what the difference between you and me is on some levels?
What?
You can just do shit and you're good. I'm like I'm good and can talk smoothly, or I'm like this, fried, and my brain.
What do you mean I can just do shit and then I'm good?
If you have a gig and you got to be funny, you go up there and you're funny.
No, but I do slur my words when I'm tired.
You do?
Yeah, I probably got it from you. I have the fucking swollen tongue over here.
I've never seen your. See that? You're right. You know what it is?
Swollen tongues.
I had just gotten off the phone, and the person I was talking to said, "Just have something to eat and ground yourself and relax, and you'll be good." But I didn't do that.
You had some chicken.
But I didn't chill.
I'll tell you how many times Bobby chills. Bobby took a midday nap. Okay,
And I was
this guy is chilling. Okay, but I will say, if this was you 5 years ago and you were saying I need to chill, I'd be like, you're so annoying. But now that you say it, I go, you are 70, so that's okay. You're allowed to chill now.
Okay, do it. Jesus, do it again. Welcome to the topic.
What's the topic?
The topic is your favorite alien sightings.
I don't have an alien.
You already told the stories. It's
Oh.
the Nimitz story.
It's not my favorite.
No. What's your favorite?
The one I saw.
You saw one?
I saw 9 of them. Yeah,
You never told me this?
I know. There's a lot I didn't tell you.
Why haven't you told the story yet?
It's nobody's business.
It is. The whole podcast is about aliens. When
I-
did you see 9 of them?
I was maybe 6. 1975.
Okay.
Yeah. There was 9 things flying deep in. You could tell it was in space because it was a clear night. We could see.
So it was in Los Angeles?
No, Florida.
Okay.
And if I recall correctly, it was seen down the coast, and as it was coming down the coast, weird shit, electrical shit was going on. I don't want that to go out there because I don't know if it's absolutely true.
That's okay.
All right.
We can't have people on and ask them to tell me their sightings and then you not to share yours. That's hypocritical and they're being vulnerable. So there's a whole
It's one thing to see a UFO like at Phoenix Lights or whatever close by and go, what the hell is that? But I wouldn't say it's a UFO sighting. There wasn't enough. There are too many possible answers for that. To call it a UFO sighting.
Yes, I understand, but you saw something strange.
I did see something strange.
I remember when I was a kid at my grandma's, I swear, I mean, I don't swear, but at the time I did, that I saw like a spaceship. It was like this on top. It was like a bubble one. And then it had like red lights going around. And I was like, it's a UFO. But in my head, wasn't like, it's a UFO. I didn't know if it was my imagination being like,
right.
Well, that's a UFO. Because I started reading about aliens when I was in grade 3. I was in a whimsical state, so I don't know if I was exaggerating to myself what I saw to get excited about seeing something cool in the air. Does that make sense?
What is a whimsical state?
Like just like like daydreamy, flighty, like I used to like sit and in class and stare at the door and imagine Jonathan Taylor Thomas coming and saying, "Hey, is Nicole here?" Like I would daydream. You might want to sit up
Okay, how's this?
and come. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Okay, but also I do have one other story.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I never thought that this could be a UFO until we're talking about it now. But this is paranormal or just strange. I was at camp and
Oh man.
I was in a canoe right by my camp. We smoked, we started to like paddle away a little bit. We see these pair of yellow eyes come to the shore. We were like, oh, weird. And then all of a sudden, eyes started showing up, and there was like 25 pairs of eyes, and they were all different levels. They were probably highest up. They were like 4 feet to like 2 feet.
They weren't fireflies?
No, they were pairs of eyes, yellow eyes. They were not fireflies. It's not a raccoon because raccoons can't be 4 feet tall. It could be a wolf, but it couldn't because it was on an island.
So what would make wolves' eyes
Yellow? I don't know. That was sorry. We shone our flashlight.
that's different.
Yeah. That's way different. You're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we heard something. Sean, is it Sean the flashlight? Doesn't that sound weird?
It does. It does sound weird. Wait, let me give you another possibility.
Okay.
Shown.
We shone the flashlight? No. We shone?
We saw.
We saw, but we took the flashlight. We shone.
Oh, we shined.
Shined.
There you go.
Jeez Louise. We just thought, because we were high, we were like, maybe it's like a bunch of like little people that live on an island and we don't know, and they're here, but some of them were really short. And so
they could have been the tiki people.
The what?
The tiki people.
What are the tiki people?
You're from Canada and you don't know what the tiki people are?
What are the tiki people?
It's a whole nother topic.
And I have one more story. My ex-boyfriend was in Temagami on canoe trip, and he was going down a river. And when you are on canoe trips, sometimes you hit rivers where it's just like cliff and grass, and not cliff like California mountain type cliff, like not bluffs, just like you're just surrounded by like a hill that doesn't really lead to anything because you're in swamp type water. And there was this blue light following them along. I have 7 people that testified this. Following them along the shore, and then rocks were being thrown into the water.
Blue. They actually saw blue light.
Yeah.
Wow, that's a thing.
Could that be? What's that?
You know what? I'm being dead serious here.
I know you are. I want to know.
I'll tell you later.
No. The point of the podcast is to discover things.
I don't know.
That's fine. We know you don't know facts, but what do you think it is? What do you think it is?
There have been people that have been seeing more and more blue lights, and they don't know what it is. But a couple of people claim that it's oh, it sounds so crazy.
Just say it.
It sounds so out.
I don't care. With the point of the podcast, commit.
Spiritual beings.
Spiritual beings.
Yeah.
Oh, so like angels.
There are some schools of thought, like that's exactly what UFOs are, angels.
I see.
Okay, now that's just one school of thought. In my opinion, there are many, many things going on, and not only that, the emerging theories are. Boy, I hate doing this, man. I'll tell you, they've been here the whole time. Okay.
That's the theory.
Yeah. There's a guy by the name of Admiral Byrd who took a whole battle group to the South Pole to investigate what's going on in the Antarctic. And
Okay.
he had to leave. He had to leave.
Okay.
The whole
Damn.
battle group, and in his diary that his son found after he died. This is some crazy shit, man.
What did he find? You're not saying you believe it. You're just reiterating what he said.
Okay, basically, there's a lot of activity going on in the Antarctic. There have been service people saying that they've seen complete underground bases, but Admiral Byrd's son found his diary, and when you're flying in that kind of part of the world, you've got to take notes every couple minutes because you could disappear, right? He was reading his dad's diary, and his dad he's flying, and he's doing the diary entries, and it's all white, and then he starts seeing green forest shit, and then he's in his diary, he's seeing like it's turning into like the Amazon, all green with like prehistoric animals and shit. And that's when I believe the whole fleet is to get out of there, or they were threatened, or something happened. I don't know the story. I'm comfortable with things that are cross-referenced by people that are credible. Pilots, scientists, professors, tenured professors. That's one thing. I can start if I hear something that sounds crazy from a tenured professor or somebody like Gary Nolan, I'll go and cross-reference it with a couple of other people and see if there's it matches.
Yeah.
This is one source, his son, and he could have. Man, there's so much bullshit out there. You just don't.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll be back.
We'll be back, and we love you all for watching. And please subscribe and press like.
Comment. That's what people say too.
They do. Please leave the comments. Comments are important.